Welcome to CSEGuru. In this session, we will discuss the standard library functions in C. First is math library function. And these are all the functions and its description is also given. So, fabs of D. So, fabs in the sense, it will return the absolute value of D. For example, fabs of 5.5 in the sense, it will return 5.5. Suppose if you are giving a negative value in the sense, it will consider only 5.5 only since it will take the absolute value. Next, seal of D in the sense returns next to higher integer value. For example, seal of 3.1 in the sense next to higher integer value in the sense it will return 4.0. Okay, suppose if it is a negative value, minus 3.1 in the sense, next higher integer value for minus 3.1 is 2. Minus 2, it will take it. Okay, similarly, floor, if we are considering in the sense, it will return the next lower integer value. That is floor of 3.1 in the sense, it will return the lower integer value, it will return 2. Suppose if you have given the negative value minus 3.1 in the sense, next lower integer value is 4. Minus 4 it will return. Okay. Next step. Power of D1 comma D2 returns D1 power D2. For example, power of 3 comma 2. That is 3 power 2 in the sense 9 we will get it. 3 square in the sense we will get it as 9. Square root of D in the sense return the square root value of D. The function is SQRT of 4 in the sense square root of 4 is 2. And log of D in the sense it will return the natural logarithmic value of D. And exp of D in the sense it will return the exponential value of D. Next, sine of x in the sense it will return the sine value of x. Tan value of x is tan of x, cos value of x is cos of x. So these are all the different math library functions we will use in C programs. Next, character library functions. Is al number of I in the sense, suppose if the I value, if you have given an alphabet or a numeric value in the sense, it will return true. Otherwise, it will return false. Any other value if you are giving, any special characters if you are giving in the sense, it will return false. Next is alpha of I in the sense. This is to check the alphabet only. Okay. Suppose if I value if you have given as an alphabet A, B, C, D, anything if you have given in the sense, it will return true. Otherwise, any other integer value or any other special characters in the sense, it will return false. Next is digit of I. It is to check the integer. Okay. So, I if you have given any number, 9, is digit of 9 in the sense it will return true. Suppose is digit of A if you are giving in the sense it will return false. Is lower of I. Suppose if you have given I as a lowercase letter in the sense it will return true. Otherwise it will return false. Next is upper of I. If you have given I value as an uppercase letter in the sense, it will return true. In all other cases, it will return false. Next, 2 lower and 2 upper of I. That is, what is the I value you have given? 2 lower in the sense, if the I value is an uppercase letter in the sense, it will convert to a lowercase letter. Output, we will get it as a lowercase letter. And 2 upper of I in the sense, suppose if I value user has given as a lowercase letter in the sense, it will convert to a uppercase letter. So these are all the character library functions. Next, standard library functions. This already we have discussed. Printf statement, it will print the output in the output screen. Scanf statement, it is used to accept input from the terminals. And getS. This is to read the sequence of characters. And putS is nothing but it is to write the sequence of characters in the output screen. And getChar in the sense to read a character, a single character. And putChar in the sense it will output the single character. So these and all already we have discussed under the topic formatted input and output statements and a console input and output statements. I'll provide the link in the description for your reference. Next, console input output library functions. GetCH, PutCH and GetCHE. This also already we have discussed. GetCH is used to accept single character. PutCH is used to display single character stored in the memory. And GetCHE It is also used to accept the single character, get ch and get che. Next is string library function. After completing the concept of arrays, we will discuss the string concept separately. By the time, we will discuss the string library functions in detail with example. Now, we will understand what is what, because since it is included in the library functions. Okay. First is strcat. This is to concatenate two strings. For example, if the first string they have given as welcome and the second string they have entered as home in the sense, it will give a complete string. It will display, it will concatenate these two strings and it will display welcome home. Okay. Next, strchr. strchr is used to scan the complete string. And strcmp, it will compare two strings. Suppose two strings we have entered in the sense character by character, the first character of first string and the first character of second string. Likewise, character by character, it will compare two strings. So here we need to give input two strings. Similarly, strcpy, it will copy a string. Next, strlen, it is used to get the string length. Suppose if you have given this string in the sense, what is the length of the string? It will display. And strncat in the sense, it will concatenate one string with part of another string. So this n represents, suppose in fifth position of first string, we want to concatenate the second string in the sense, it will take only 5 characters. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the fifth place, it will concatenate the next string. It will attach the next string. Similarly, strncmp, this n and all, we need to give the correct place. In that place, it will perform the string operation. So, strncmp in the sense, it will compare part of two strings. That is, how many characters it wanted to compare, we need to enter its length. Okay, so it will compare the parts of two strings. Similarly, strncpy, it will copy from the nth position, it will copy a part of the string. And strrchr is nothing but it is a string scanning operation, similar to strchr. So these are all the string library functions. And these functions we will discuss in detail with example after completing the concept of array. Okay. Next, time function, clock and time. Clock in the sense, it will display the system clock in the desktop. And time in the sense, it will display the system time. That is, with hour and seconds, it will display. And program control functions, exit. Exit is nothing but if you want to terminate the program normally after execution, if you want to terminate the program or the looping concept normally in the sense, we will use this exit function. This is the program control function. And the conversion function, a to I. So this a represents the character, I represents the integer. A to I in the sense, it will convert the character string to integer value. Similarly, integer to character in the sense, I to A, that is, it converts integer to string. These are all conversion functions. And memory functions, if we are considering in the sense, malloc, calloc, realloc, and free. These memory functions we will discuss in detail when we will discuss the concept of pointers. Okay, so this malloc is used to allocate single block of memory dynamically, and calloc is used to allocate multiple blocks of memory with the same size, each block of same size. And realloc in the sense, if we have previously allocated the memory, but it is not sufficient in the sense, in that case, we will use the realloc. That is, either we can increase the memory size or decrease the memory size by using this realloc function. Free is nothing but it frees or empties the allocated memory. So whenever we require, we will allocate the memory using malloc and calloc. Whenever it is not required, we have to use this free function to deallocate the memory, so that the memory will be used by other programs. Okay. So these are all the standard library functions in C. Thank you for watching this video.